In this recording, I'll show you the bills that we generated. So we are going to perform two things. One is to close the academic calendar, which is the term, and then also I'll demonstrate how you can also preview the bills that we generated in our earlier previous videos. The academic calendar, this indication shows when the term that has been set within the academic calendar under the settings has reached. So as you can see, the term started on April 29th and then it was supposed to end on August 27th. And today's date is August 28th. So according to the system, the term has ended. So you would find this indication at every section where the user visits. Okay, so we would have to proceed to end the calendar. But then before then, as I indicated, we would go to the student promotion. We have the promotion list here, of which you can preview the promotion list anytime. And then with the bills, so one of the difficulty in some applications are in order to generate the new term bills, you would have to close the current one, promote students, and then do a lot of things. In my school GH, we've made things very simple. You can be able to generate your next term bill very easily. You go to allocate the fees, and then afterwards you have these tabs where you can print out a bill for a student or bill for the entire class. So for this one, we've already generated it. So you are going to preview bill for class 2. Note that we have already promoted the students in class 2 to class 3. Okay, so whatever we see on the bill should be the class 3, should indicate class 3 instead of their current class. Go to print bill. Once we click on print bill, we have our student bills here. So simple, so neat. The academic year indicates the next year. The academic term indicates the term that we would be going into. And then we also have the class that they would be, the student will be in. So, as rightly said, this bill was generated for students in class 2. However, even though we've not closed the term and whatnot, we have the correct bill showing here. So you can print this one, can be printed out or sent out to parents for them to review. In the same way, parents would have access to this particular bill within their dashboard. In here, let's look at some of the items. We have the items that we allocated. And then, as you can see here, arrears for third term of 2024-2025. Even though the term has not yet closed, but then we have the arrears automatically generated in here as part of the bill. So I'll proceed, go to my dashboard again, and then I'll close the academic term. This is very necessary and very important. If not, you would the school would have issues with the balances. So, in order for our balances to be accurate, in order to move all arrears to its appropriate place, we would have to do this procedure. So, I'll continue, I'll proceed, click on end, and then it takes you to this particular section. Under this section, we have the close term. You can easily access it under the user profile icon. You click on account setup, and here you have your account and then whatever information that you have. In here, you also have the various features. All the features here, you can choose to enable and then disable some of them. For instance, if you are not using the incident manager or attendance QR code scanner, or the bus management, event manager, the live chats, all others that you are not using, that can be triggered off. So I proceed to close the academic term. Here, I click on the items that I want to move and then to import them, and then proceed to click on this. When you click on the end academic term, you would have this notice, and then you can proceed to end the term. Once we click on it, the system would be unusable for at most 5 minutes Within 5 minutes, after 5 minutes, it would be back online and you can proceed with whatever activity. Thank you.